All right, hello, all right, we're rolling. All right, you guys. I'm gonna do a really quick just investment breakdown on a property. This is in an area of Hillsborough that I'm personally marketing and farming to. Reason being, one, I own a place right in the same community. We're within, I don't know, 4 miles of two or three different hospitals. We're within a mile and a half of Intel, Nike, all within like a 10 or 15-minute radius. Like everything you need is right there. Very much in demand for midterm rentals. Okay. Um, yes. So let me break down the numbers here really quick. So it's a small place, 776 square foot, 2 bedroom, 1 bath. The reason why that's important is because they don't need big houses. So the short term market is a lot of traveling nurses, traveling executives, engineers, stuff like that. They're honestly looking for 1 or 2 bedroom places. I like the 2 bedrooms because I can get them pretty much for the same price as some of the 1 bedroom condos out there. So you have that second office, or you have the second room for an office and things like that. So this particular neighborhood, the houses are going for 295 to 305. I think the last one sold at 305. It gives you a price per square foot of 380, which is very very fair in that area. Other thing I like about the smaller homes, like my rental, I'd like to be dog friendly. So I'm a very big fan of being dog friendly because um, a lot of people are not. So I love dogs. So I am dog friendly and then I market towards them and you can get a little bit of a premium for that. And of course, when I travel, I like, having my dog with me. So, purpose of that story was I replaced all the carpet in my place. It was like 1,500 or $1,600. It was so cheap to put in really nice LVP, which will last forever, which a lot of these places already are. But there's advantages to having a smaller place for maintenance perspective. So again, I digress. Let me jump into numbers. So based on the 295 purchase price, the last rate I got from my mortgage guy was 6.99 for a 30-year fix. That's with 25% down, which is the minimum for the investment loans. So if you're looking to finance it, your payment all in taxes, insurance, and HOA. There is an HOA. But I like this HOA because if you notice down here in the utilities, I only put $80 down for utilities because this place covers your water, sewer, garbage, water, sewage, garbage. Oh, and internet. So literally, the only thing you have is electricity, and then depending on the unit, you might have gas stove. So you have a small payment for that. But so very very low, monthly, month to month. On that. So if you're putting down 30%, you actually will save a point off the loan. So that's probably 3,000-ish dollars. So if that's a factor, feel free to put down 30%. Um, Yes. Okay. So based on that, the midterm rental rate. So I put in $2,800. So as I shared, I have a unit in there. I rented it on Airbnb last year for $2,500. I averaged for the year. Um, and I say I don't use Airbnb anymore. First of all, but in order for me to receive 2,500, that means they were paying well over $3,000 a month for that. I currently use the system right now, and when I say I'm getting messaged every day, I literally am getting messaged every day, multiple times a week. People reaching out, inquiring about my condo. So I $2,800, I think it's conservative. You can even go up to 3,000. So based on that number, you're cash flowing about $702 a month with a cash on cash of 11.42. And if you go to three or more, because you could, we could test the market, it's closer to 15%, which is fabulous. So the one thing I want to point out here is the management fee. So I left that field blank. Management fee could be anywhere from 10 to 25%, depending on the type of management service you have. Short-term rentals are closer to 20-25%. This is midterm, so it's a little ambiguous. If you want to manage it yourself, you totally can, because all of last year, I think I had 3 clients in mind. So it really is not very labor intensive. And of course, I get help share how to screen the tenants and my secret lead generation that I have over here. So anyway, so yeah, so but even if you put in, let me just put in like 15%. Uh, you're still cash flowing several $100s a month, which is awesome. As far as appreciation rates, it is a condominium, which is fine. The last 3 years, they've appreciated almost 34%. So that's pretty good. I will say the last 3 years has been a very unique 3 years, but it is good to know that these condos are staying. I think the average for standalone houses was probably about 7 or 8% more. So these guys are right there with you. Let me show you the condo really quick. This is the development. I love it. The nice thing about the HOA is it covers all exterior stuff. These are absolutely beautiful, really nice interior. Like it stages real well. And the other thing too, with it being smaller, it's really easy to furnish, right? If you want to furnish this thing, it's not going to cost you a ton of money to do that. So I'm kind of scrolling fast here. Just message me below, and I could, send you more detailed photos and stuff like that. Laundry facility and house, all that. Here's what I also love about this place. I think they show up some photos at the bottom of the community. Sorry, I'm scrolling really fast here. Sorry, you're getting probably sick. It's just such a nice community. You have a pool, you have a weight room. There is, you can't see it. They didn't show it, but there's also like a children's playground, stuff like that. So anyway, if that's of all interest you guys, please hit me up below. As I said, I farm this area, so I'm trying to find these off market as well. So if you hit me up and say, yeah, Phil, I'm in, these numbers work for you and your circumstances, I will go and find you one. So that's kind of how that works. And even if you go up to 305, which the other one sold for, they still, I mean, that doesn't affect your payment that much, maybe $20, $30. So anyway, that's it. Message me. Hope this is helpful and hope to hear from you. Thanks, guys.